Isagi, please! I know it has to happen for plot, but fight back! What's up, guys? Zach the Pencil here, and here we are to do a breakdown / live reaction review to chapter 274 of Blue Loco, which is known as Failure of Arrival. And, you know, this one hurts me personally, even though I see the bigger picture. At least I claim I see the big... Like, I still think one way or another, Rin's gonna get this one goal off. He fumbled by not scoring while he was hot, in terms of, like, being on a roll. He fumbled by not scoring on Gagamaru. The game's gonna go to 2-2, and then he's gonna awaken and adapt to Rin. He's gonna understand him. He's gonna come back. He's gonna overpower Rin with the help of the rest of the team. He's gonna win. He's gonna prove himself the number one. He's gonna be the captain of the U12. Like, I see the vision so clearly that I'm kind of like in like a zen mode where, like, I know this doesn't really matter, but at the same time, it hurts to watch. So let's not waste any more time and let's hop right into it. Heading me. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. What's up, guys? That guy with a pencil here. Fun fact, I do mean to have it on me and keep it on me at all times. And another fun fact. Y'all know the fun fact. You know what time it is. Ooh, yeah. I need to look out for the episode Nagi chapter. It's the start of the month. Typically they come out sometime in the middle and then they get translated like a week later. So I'm going to keep an eye out for that. Because I'm tired of reviewing those like a monthly. I completely missed a whole month. And that's purely on my bad. I don't know. Monthly manga, especially like, since I review so much weekly manga now, luckily enough, or I says luckily enough is a bad way to put it, but like, MHA and JJK will soon, MHA's gone, and JJK will soon be gone. So then I'll be like more aware of the monthly manga. And I don't necessarily plan on adding any more weekly manga, because I do want to talk about other things on the channel and not just reviews. But still, I feel bad for every single episode Nagi fan out there who's like, Pencil, please review it. And I'm like, oh, gosh darn it, I forgot it happened. But with it being the case, man. Like, once again, I do see the vision, though. I see the vision so clearly, I might as well have Metavision. Like, as powerful, as crazy, as next level, as this clearly locked-in flow, I'm so good that I'm going to restart the entire play because y'all were way too easy to... Mensa, why are you still here? But, well, okay, I'm not going to blame him this time. He was still here last time, and obviously they can't, like, sub him out in the middle of a play. But still, it's the matter of the vision versus the feeling of it. Like, you're looking at a guy who knew that Isagi was going to beat Ubers. Knew that Ubers was going to lose to BM. I knew it before the match started. And this is one of the rare cases where I can literally say you can go check the Carfax. All the way back when I started reviewing Blue, you could check the Carfax. I said it. And once this match is over and BM wins, if it doesn't happen, I'm not putting the same binding vow. The current binding vow exists. If there's a bad match in this chapter, or this is a bad chapter in this match, then Binding Vow full active, that application will become canon. Though, funnily enough, like, I've been cooking the exact same thing every single day, so it wouldn't actually be that interesting, because I'd barely be cooking. But, with it being the case, I'm not going to put up a new Binding Vow, unless y'all want me to, on the idea that BM has to win, and it has to be Isagi's goal, because he needs to beat Rin by one more goal. He needs to dominate, he needs to beat him in some way, shape, or form, especially after the embarrassment that this man's been going through. But that's the thing, right? Just like in the Ubers game, I called it before it even started. But I still had to go through a whole years of the Ubers game and the ups and downs of it. So, like, this is one of them downs as an Isagi fan. But as a Rin enjoyer, it's weird. I wouldn't call myself a Rin fan. Because while I like the character, I like his backstory, I feel like he's, like, something about Rin. I'll have to make a video talking about my thoughts on Rin. Because even then, I'm not fully sure, despite being a yapper of yappers, I'm not fully sure how to crystallize my thoughts on Rin. Which is weird. But technically a good thing, because you shouldn't be able to just simplify your thoughts on a character like that instantly. It does feel a little bit cheap. Still, something about it. Let's see. Once again, for the third time, PXG has the ball. It goes to Blue Lock's number 1, Rin Itoshi. I was hoping to get some commentary from the announcer on the idea of Rin just restarting the play. Like, we got it from Noah, and we got it from Isagi, and we got it from Loki, but, like, that's gotta look crazy. Like, once again, even on the world, especially on the world stage, not even on the world stage, I get doing that if you're flexing on your homies and you're playing, like, football locally. Yeah, okay. You're styling them so bad, you're up 7, there's no way they're scoring, it's a casual game, then yeah, you may restart the play just to flex on them because you think it'd be too easy to score. But broski, we're on the world stage. You are being auctioned for right now. This is a talent show, broski. And you're showing that? No comment. But let's see. Oh wait, hold on. Before we see, I need to read the field. Mensa, whack. Who are you? Ooh, I can't even read your name. Birkenstock? Who are you randoms? I come in Mensa's case. Birkenstock, you two, what have you done? What singular thing have you done? Why are you on the field and not Yukimaya? Why are you on the field and not Yukimaya? Why are any of you on the field, bro? Up off, please. Let's see. Failure of arrival. I just don't get you, Rin. Did you give up on a goal? Are you just going wild? No. Did you start over since you weren't satisfied with that goal? Are you stupid or insane? Both. Because once again, even at my most arrogant, I'm trying to think like the most arrogant I've ever felt and ever been. Like, when is the time I was on like the top of the top of the top of the world? You know, I'm thinking of times where I've been at my craziest, and ultimately, even when I'm most consumed by a desire to show off, I can never consider a time where I would actively sell an opportunity to score a point or to win something. Like, back in my track running days, even if I was dominating my opponents by like a whole second, I'm not slowing down. I'll just beat myself then. I'll just try and run as hard as possible to PR. Back in like gym volleyball or something, I don't care if we were blowing out the other team by like 10. Let's blow them out by 11. That's the thing. No matter what, I'm gonna keep going. In the big thing that gets me even more, Rin, you are down. That was not the winning goal. You still had more time to cook. In fact, you may better want to cook when you don't have the ball. So, broski, you genuinely just sold a bag for nothing, and that's insane and stupid. There's no logical thought process to that. Oh, it wasn't good enough. I won't evolve. Bro, worry about that later. Who cares if Say says lukewarm? Make the next one better. At least make sure you have the next one. Because here's the thing, right? I think Rin's going to score. Because as badly as I want Isagi to be number one, as much as I see the vision of Isagi being number one and being the leader of the U20 team, especially with this whole play now as a thing, I still fully believe Rin kind of has to score. If he doesn't, that'd be actually crazy. But with that being the case, dude, it wasn't for game. The game wouldn't be over. And if you score this new goal you got, BM still has an entire chance to just bulldoze through your team and give your goal back shots, which they're gonna do anyway after you score this goal. So Rin, it really is just genuinely, it's stupid. It's stupid and insane. And I don't blame Isagi for being so bamboozled, especially when he knows base Rin so well. Base Rin would never have fumbled that scoring opportunity. Not even fumbled. This is different from fumbling. Like, fumbling is catching the ball and then and then dropping it. Rin's the quarterback in this scenario, and instead of deciding to throw the ball, he just held it, and then decided to do a run play himself. I don't play enough American football. I know nothing about American football, but still, it's so strange that I can't even really call it a fumble because it's a conscientious choice. A fumble is an accident. This is stupidity. Let's see. I just don't understand you. No matter how I think about it, I can't figure out his moves. What should I do? How can I stop him? I can't predict anything with logic. My thought process is ineffective. Someone this incomprehensible. I get it because he's in the midst of the field, but someone brought up a fantastic idea. I'm not sure if it was in last week's conversation or the week before that, but someone brought up the fantastic point of, okay, clearly the way Rin operates right now is based on the idea of his base destroyer ego. Bringing out someone's best, bring out their best ability and overcoming it directly, typically by baiting out their best ability. And it's the bait that always works. So the person in the comment section brought the idea, just ignore the bait. Just go through it. Just straight up ignore it and then see what happens. And I assume that's what Isagi's adaptation has to be, right? Because right now, he's getting in his own head. He's fighting himself, low-key. Like, he's not just fighting Rin, he's fighting himself. Because he's trying to think of a more clear and concise path. And you know what? Sometimes I get it. Like, sorry, I always use fighters as the analogy, just because it's a popular fighting game that I happen to play. But, like, there are some times, there's this one friend of mine I play against, and I'm playing against him as often as I do my other friends. But he is really, really good with combos. Very specifically, combos. Like, that man can darn near TOD you off anything. It is scary to get hit by him. But he cannot do a block string to save his life. He has to hit you. He has to hit you raw one way or another. So, the thing that I've learned to do against him is to not think too much when he's trying to block string me, because I know he's going to not mix it up. He's always going to go for a low. That's the only thing he knows. He knows low starters in order to go into big damage combos. Whether it's a 2L or a 2M. So I legit just block low, and then mash. That's it. I don't take any of the bait. He may even look like he's going for an overhit. I don't buy it. I don't even reflect against him. I always mash. Because if I know, he doesn't know frame trap data. He doesn't know any frame data. He's just doing his best to open me up. But his opening me up is like the auto combo. And then maybe an assist. Man, I ain't got to worry about that. I'll block low throughout that entire thing. Unless he's playing Blue Coup. If he's playing Blue Coup, that has the built-in overhead. But that aside, that's how I deal with it. You just go through it. And the person that comes brought up that fantastic idea, and I agree. For Isagi to overcome Rin, he just has to kind of ignore whatever Rin's doing. Sure, Isagi's best thought is his thinking. And technically, Rin's doing that with Isagi right now. He brought out Isagi's best, brought out his comprehension, but the comprehension is now not working. So get stupid on him. Be a little bit dumb. Have a little bit of fun. You got leeway. Might as well try it. Let's see. Ugh. Someone this incomprehensible, is scary as all get out. That's interesting. I've met crazy people before, and not like crazy people, but like people who don't make sense in terms of their logic and actions, like, or at least there is no clear logic to their actions. I feel like everyone's run into at least one version of that. Like, you meet a person who's like, oh, no. There's not a coherent thought in their head. And typically, sometimes they are still very, very dangerous. Like, and it can be on every single level. It can be on a physical level. It can be on an intellectual level. Like, 9 out of 10 times, you think nothing's up there, but they're one of the smartest people you'll meet. I don't find it scary in the way Isagi does. I just more so find it impressive and something to work around if I'm going up against them. Kind of like how someone who isn't or is comprehensible can still be terrifying, even if you can somewhat read them. I have the homie who can't do a block string to save his life. I have one homie who feels like there's never a safe time to reflect your mash. He has practiced his block strings to oblivion and beyond. And I'm not going to say his combo game is trash. He's not like the exact opposite of the homie. His combo game is good enough. Like, he'll do 30 to 40% off a light hit. And then if he hits a medium starter, he'll do like 60%. He doesn't know a single TOD. At least I've never been TOD'd by him. If he knows one, he's never landed it on me. Unlike other homie, when I was scared of him and decided to flinch when I was blocking him. And not flinch at the right time. Not mash at the right time. But with him, despite me understanding him, he isn't scary. Just like a person who wiles out completely on the sticks isn't scary. You just gotta work around it. And Isagi, you please work around it. Let's see. Is this all you've got, YOICHI Isagi? Please tell me no, Isagi. Please, right now. Please. Let's see. Come at me ready to die. Come kill me. Yeah, he's nuts. He's nuts. He's absolutely crazy. Something's wrong with that man. Like there's no trick. He is buku bonkers, y'all. There's no way to put it. Like, you know, I brought up last time the feeling of de-atomization. But never in my days did I tell someone to come, like, pause. Well, pause all of it. But never in my days would I be like, yes, actively come. I mean, I guess it's fun to see someone try their hardest. But if I'm trying to win, I really don't care if you try your hardest as long as I win. Right? Like, but I guess that's the difference between me and Rin. Sure, there are times where I've been pushed to states of evolution, irregardless of whether or not my opponent was trying their hardest or going at me with their everything. Because whatever they were doing was enough to bring that out of me. And clearly, Rin, it's been brought out of you, dog. Like, you were struggling for the back chunk of this match, broski. That's why you're down right now. But I feel like begging for more is not the smartest thing to do, even if it is in the end all for your evolution, buddy. But I guess in the end, right, I gotta think of it also from Rin's perspective. He doesn't really care about the New English League. He doesn't care about being number one. He doesn't really even care about winning, I bet. He just wants to be good enough for Say. Better than Say. Everything's Say-based. Everything's crazy around big bro Say. So I guess maybe that's why he's so non-caring about it. But like, I know, like, I'm not sure. I wish we could almost cut to say his reaction. And even he'd be like, "Are you stupid? Are you dumb?" Like that's all I would have to say to Ren. Like if I were say and I'd pop up, I'd be like, "Ren, that is the stupidest thing you could have done. Like genuinely the dumbest thing you could have done." Like he specifically stopped himself because he thought Say would say it's too lukewarm. But Say would also have been scored on, and I think he would have been more proud of that as a guy looking for a supreme striker. But let's see. Okay, Isagi with the block is clean though. If your life's that tepid. Ooh. Oh, that's clean. That's clean. See, that's the thing. I don't know how to feel about Ren, but I cannot deny that Ren is clean. I cannot, like, of the many falsehoods I can spin, Ren not being clean with it, smooth with it, buttery with it, it's not possible. I cannot weave that tail. He's simply too clean with it. He's too buttery with it. The butter's everywhere. It's melted all over the place. I gotta put popcorn on the floor at this point and then eat it because he's so clean with it. This panel is gorgeous. And then you know what I love the most about this panel? I love how it sort of symbolizes Rin leaving the land of rationality. Of course, this Rin still has his tongue out, but he's very specifically not really consumed by the aura. He's passing in a very similar vein to how we saw Seitoshi pass. A weaker version of Seitoshi, a suppressed version of Seitoshi, versus the all-consuming egotist. The spikes tearing out of him, destroying, or even like consuming Isagi's hand. Like you can't even see his full other hand here. And all the monster and the spikes tearing out of him, showing the truest Rin. The Rin that's broken away from the shadow of Sei, broken away from the trap of rationality and logic. Admittedly, all for the sake of Sei though. So I like that comparison there, where the purity, the simple, the understandable breaks free to the monster, the uncontrollable, the unseeable, and the unknowable. But, Rin, I just bothered to read what you said, dog. You think you're slick dropped in the chapter title, but then you're a failure of arrival. Buddy. Pal. Amigo. Need I remind you, who brought this out of you? You very specific, like it got so bad to the point where a chapter ended and Isagi was like, "Oh, Kaiser isn't the only one who needs my shadow to grow." You were there, buddy. You literally wouldn't be here without Isagi. So to call him a failure of arrival when he had to bring this out of you, and now he's going to evolve off you, that's crazy. He better put the Maharaga wheel above his head and start adapting to you, buddy, because he brought that out of you. You, Buckaroo. That's what he did. Dog. That's some crazy talk right there. Like, notably, he is getting destroyed right now, but Rin, need I pull up the Carfax? You and Kaiser double-teamed this man, and he still scored on both of you. Bro whipped up new tech live on the field. He whipped up new tech on the plate. Forget about the kitchen. He's a hibachi chef right now, flipping shrimp. And he served you up a meal that you decided to devour, which gave birth to this. So to call him a failure of arrival because you suddenly awaken on the spot, that's crazy. That's crazy talk. I know the Rin fans are going to go wild with this one. I can hear them already. I can hear them screaming. They scared me. But like, no they don't. No they don't. The Rin fans are like the Borrow fans. You're loud, but you'll never be my glorious hero king. But with it being the case, yeah, Rin, it's a cool moment. I like the panel. I like the symbolisms of the panel. And the more is, once again, genuinely insane with the art. I still remember seeing some person say Blue Lock art isn't that good. And I asked them, do they have eyes? Or are you reading it in Braille or something? Like, no, even if you're reading it in Braille, I can't imagine what this would read as Braille. So, like, no, I don't know what you're seeing. The Moore's art is gas, it's fire. But the line, though, Rin, I'm going to save this panel. In fact, I'm just going to write it down on a random sheet of paper. No, I won't do all that. I'm going to write it down. Chapter 274. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was stupid. I should have counted downwards. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pages deep. Technically 7 because it's a spread. I'm going to write down chapter 274, page 7. Chapter 274, page 7. Failure of arrival. Rin, you better not lose. if you lose after saying something like this, dog, and especially if you get styled on again, dog, I will never let you nor your fan base live it down, bro. Every single time Ren appears, I will straight up call him a failure of a rival, dog. There ain't no way you talk to my glorious king like this. Oop. He did put him on his butt, though. That, once again, it's the pain of knowing what has to happen in order for Maharaga, the hero king of Blue Lock, Maharaga YOICHI, to adapt. But let's see. Isagi-kun! Hey! What the heck are you doing? Okay, Raichi, you fight him. You fight him, big fella. Let's see. Readiness. Die? Shut up. Oh, okay. Are we finally gonna get Tweak Sagi? Tweak Sagi, you better come back. Let's see you. I have to do. Oh, look at. We're getting Tweak Sagi, y'all. Are we gonna get Prime Second Selection Isagi back? Are we gonna get mistranslation, fan translation Isagi back, bro? I don't know, that face. He's looking like a feed for SpaghettiOs. What's happening, broski? Shut up. I have that too, you know. I think my readiness is different than yours. I've lost and lost and lost again, and died, and I've been reborn. Yeah, that's what he's still gonna score, though. That's the thing. As hyped as I am with Isagi possibly tweaking back, and I feel like I hear it almost every other week or every week. Isagi unlocking his original ego. I've seen that's something that everyone's been waiting for. I don't have as much stock on that. I feel like we've kind of seen Isagi's original ego all this time. His ego is his willingness to fail and adapt. But this original ego, this hype, this buff, I mean, I'm happy for it, but I don't think it's going to work out the same move. I think not right now. I think ultimately he needs to lose again. He needs to die again. That sounds bad. But like he needs to fail one more time in order to have the proper resurrection. Ironically enough, in fact, going with the idea of losing over and over and over again, I suppose once again comparing it to the readiness and willingness to die, it's much more like Doomsday, I'd say, than Maharaga, because Maharaga dies once, he's gone. Then you need to resummon him again, if you haven't tamed him. But for Big Sagi, like, he's more so Doomsday, where every single time you gotta swing, and then you may get him, but he gonna come back. One way or another, he gonna come back stronger and immune to whatever you did to him before. And Isagi is just like that for real. But let's see. I've been reborn. I'm... Woo! Oh! How we only like 10 pages in and already got the thumbnail right here, right now. This clean thing and this clean thing. What is this? Is bro transforming himself into puzzle pieces? What is this? Bro's whole brain is supposed to be... What is that? Nomura, what are they feeding you? What are they feeding you? Bro said, Hori quit? I can finally be the best manga. I can finally be the best weekly manga. MHA's over. It's finally time to let me cook. And he's cooking. Golly. He said, Dr. Stone's over. MHA's over. My only competition is Blue Bots. I can do this. Golly. He's a fiend for it. He looks clean with it. Bro went Ultra Instinct. What is this? And is that flow? I think it is. Bro is locked in. I think he's going to have to fail, though, right? I think so. Rin has to... If Rin genuinely goes goal this game, I will... If Rin goes goalless... Why can't I speak? If Rin goes goalless this game, I will get the coldest bottle of ice water I can find. I will pop a whole bunch of mints, icebreakers, the ones that like really burn when you drink cold water. I will chew them all and drink that entire tall bottle of water. It'll be one of them big balls of water. I'll chug the whole thing for a video. If Rin goes genuinely goalless, but I highly doubt that. There's absolutely no way. Let's see. Hey, Contrarian Bungler. Hold on. Let me make sure Bungler means what I think it means. Hold on a second. Rin, if this ain't the pot calling the kettle black, bro. Hold on. Bungler. Definition. A person who does something very badly in a careless or stupid way. Rin Itoshi! I know you are not... I know you, the person who just gave up a scoring opportunity, is not calling him a bungler. Buddy, Every single time his passes haven't led to a goal, it's by the incompetence of the striker or he's been stopped. When you gave up a goal, buddy, if there's anyone who's a grade A, top of the line, primetime bungler, it's you. That's crazy. That's crazy. Rin, you gotta make me pull up in this manga, dog. No, I'm about to reverse something cool on it just to tackle you to the ground, bro. What? I don't need any more cowardly passes. Don't try to play nice. Just smash him. Hey, yo. Bare your soul to me. Even Charles is like, who are you talking to? Who are you referring to? Who'd you call a bungler? Ain't you like, if I was Charles, you know what though? I get it. Charles is kind of trained, but he's not stupid. Unlike a certain somebody. So he probably would still pass the ring because he's clearly the most heated right now, and Charles loves to pass to the most heated player. But like, dog. If I was Charles, I'd be so petty in that moment. I'd be like, El Shido, get open, dog. And I'd beam it straight to him. I'd kill Rin's eyes so quick, dog. What? Oh, shit. Oh, no. I even get to read the... oh, he's speaking in emojis, dog. Oh. Yeah, we're cooked. Rin scored. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's got the... okay, so it is. So, I swear Nomura goes back and forth. He does have a unique Metavision design. Yeah, that's a unique Metavision design. Nomura, just stick to that. You gave him a cool, unique boss aura. And then just stick with that Metavision design. And then give everyone else unique Metavision design. Let them further evolve. Let them get their own unique Metavision. Keep the puzzle pieces with Isagi. Keep this to Rin. Or keep this to Charles. That's cool. Look at those fangs, though, dog. He's speaking of the mode. Yeah! You must be tripping. I've listened to how I talk. I can't insult Charles on this. He's also like 15. You must be tripping, striker. Fine, then. Here comes my nastiest pass. Hey, yeah. Somehow they just don't even sound right. Charles, what? Good, Char. Let him guide you. Loki, you fiend. I know he's 17. It's crazy, man. It's crazy to think that Loki's 17 and he could literally soul the entire Blood Project himself if he really felt like it. But still, wow, dog. Loki, you fiend. Everyone in this chapter is some degree of fiend. Like, at least so far, every character that's gotten more than like a tenth of a page to themselves, like these two, fiend. Let's see. Fiend number 1, Rinitoshi. Fiend number 2, Isagi YOICHI. Fiend number 3, Charles Chevalier. Fiend number 4, Loki. Everyone's fiending for it. Y'all act like this is the last goal or something. We still got more matches to go. Even though Rin's gonna score. Let's see. Here they come. Get ready. Hyper speed. Ooh. Kunigami. Where's Shido? Kunigami. Ooh. Oh, okay, that is so clean. That is genuinely a gorgeous evolution of Isagi Metavision. That is so clean and butter. Yo, why does he look like Nagi right now? Is this prime Nagi right here, bro? That's great. But Kunigami, where's Shido, dog? Where's Shido? Kunigami, where's Shido? No. Kunigami, where's Shido? No. And you want to press on Tetsu? You are not a speedster. What are you doing, Kunigami? Please. No. Please. I swear, if Shido scores again, and then Rin scores the final goal and they win, I will not only be forced to implement that binding vow, but I will also cry genuine real-life tears. Now, if Shido scores and they lose, and Rin goes, I will be laughing to the moon. But, Kunigami, no, I'm not stupid. You were supposed to be at Kunigami, please. Now, this Metavision design for Isagi, this Omega Vision, bro. That's all I need. Let's see. That's right. Up, Kaiser. I kind of forgot you were here, Kaiser. I ain't even gonna lie, Divine Emperor. You may be my favorite character in the series. But you gotta make Ghost. Let's see. That's right. Break apart. All of you. Forget about soccer. It's time to get... No. See, Rin, you kill the vibe more than you want to kill other people. Dog, no. It is never that deep. I refuse to ever let it get that deep. No. Forget about soccer. It's time to kill each other. No, it is not, Rin. It is not. I get what you mean metaphorically, but when you say forget about soccer, no. This is a pitch. Rin, you will be charged with actual crimes. You are on live television and your parents are likely watching. Stop it. This is why they were worried about you in that flashback, gosh darn it. You're violent and destructive to yourself and others. Damn it! Let's see. Oh no, Charles is cooking. He cooked you right now. Chrono, my son, stop that thing. Please. Don't let him pass. You're not the only one. Yeah, Shido. I knew it. The only one. Is he pulling a say? Is he? Wait. Okay. At least Kaiser's got Rin on lockdown. Okay. But you know who doesn't? Who is this? Birkenstock on Tokimitsu? No, that's a wash. And Tokimitsu's been feetless. You're not the only one who's crazy here. You better kick. What is bro cooking? What? Is that I mean, it has a name. How do you even hold on? How do you do that? Especially with that much force. Wait, hold on. I'm staying over to the side. Hey, that's a little bit. Hold on a second. How do you even? Okay, the right foot is much farther forward. Is that physically impossible? How do you do? Well, the ball's further back. Okay, but that's so weird. I feel like you couldn't get that much force. Okay, I feel bad asking this. Your boy's not a football player. Hasn't touched a soccer ball in years. How real is that? How possible? I'm asking every single actual. How possible is that, dog? It has a name, so it's clearly possible. But how feasible is that? I feel like you couldn't get any force on that. I mean, I guess you'd have to use momentum, the ball to be specifically back. But like, look at it. He barely has any swing through. He kicks it with his left foot behind his right. How do you even... Like, that's all this... He essentially could only go... He can do that. I guess it's like chipping it. And obviously he doesn't need too much force. But still, that's crazy. Not on my bingo card. Fully not on my bingo card. Darn. I mean, it's a crazy pass, though. I'll give it that. No, Kaiser, please don't get cooked. Kaiser, please, my beloved, no minor. Then again, you're not a defender, dog. You're a striker, so I'm going to give you a pass. Let's see. Uh-oh. Ball. Okay. Mensa and Karasu. At least you're doing something now. Raichi. Who are you guarding, Raichi? Who are you guarding? Nase and Hiyori. Okay, Hiyori clean that. Easy. Tokimitsu and Birkenstock. Birkenstock should lose that. And then Charles and... Is that my son? Wait, did he just... No, that's Kiora. I do not claim Kiora. That's not my son. Let's see. He lured us in, then made a long cross pass. What else could he do? He's all the way at the line. Long cross pass? No! What incredible technique. The one who read this pass and is reacting. Isn't you, Hiyori? Yeah. I sensed it. That's the thing. Why did Kunigami randomly unlatch, bro? Oh, I like the detail that Shido's 99 and Rin is 9. That's neat. But like, Kunigami, Broski, and for all characters to latch onto instead of Shido, Zantetsu? Like, we don't have Corona right. I know Corona's a different type of speedster than Zantetsu, and I know Zantetsu's a different type of speedster than Chigiri, and I know Yukimai's a different type of speedster than Chigiri. But still, of all the people to latch on to, why would you let Shido go now? Right when it's given to the guy who wants to pass the Shido. Kunigami, I know you went to the wild card, bro, but I feel like some of them brain cells may have died in there. What was going on? That's another bungle right there. It's Rinitoshi. And the special D. Na. I came to kill ya, my unofficial rival. Okay. Sheila, you're not scored. I mean, if you do, that's crazy. If Sheila actually scores here, I'm gonna lose my good mind. But you're not scored, dog. But SpaghettiOs, look who's back the good. Uh-oh. Even Ren is like, I low-key forgot you're a relevant character in this manga. I thought Kunigami was gonna lock you down permanently. My unofficial rival. Oh wow, that's the end of the what? Yeah, that's my nastiest move. Putting it right where both of you could reach it. Now kill each other, you striker freaks. It's gas. I was about to get critical. I was about to be like, maybe it's not. Yeah, it's gas. Yeah. And I was like, I was really just about to say, at least he didn't emoji speak right at the end of the chat. He emoji spoke. He clearly emoji spoke, dog. But it's still gas. I like it. No, but the thing is, though, there's no way we don't see Isagi for the rest of this chapter after he fell. But he's clearly woken up, bro. Oh no, right here. This is the last we see of Isagi. There's like a third of the chapter left. But clearly this means something. But there's no way he's gonna, like, I can already smell it, right? Because this is a callback to, like, third selection. But notably, they were on the same team. Isagi can't score here. He's gonna have to somehow dive through and block. But there's no way he does that because one Rin has to score. And Shido can't. If Isagi actually stops these two, though, the one thing I'm worried about is what evolution he's gonna have from here on. Unless they just end the game. That'd be crazy if they just end the game. But no, it feels too soon. But I feel like Isagi's awakening, or at least his adaptation. Ooh. Oh, I also like that Isagi recognizes himself as the genius. He's like, I am him. I recognize it myself, not just other. There we go. I like that. But I don't know. This chapter is actually crazy. This is the gamble of chapter. Like I mentioned, I feel like I still see the vision. I still feel like Rin's gonna score. Isagi's gonna realize what he did wrong. He's gonna adapt. He's gonna overcome, and then he's gonna score, and we're gonna win. But this chapter, it's in the freaky territory, and that's the beauty, right? Even if I can see what I feel like I can see, which is the end goal, the journey to the destination is still so crazy. I'm genuinely, this is the most, like, 33 split I felt in the PhD match because all the big players are here. Shido's here. This is also the new material. I'm sorry, Shido. You're gonna fall to this one, buckaroo. But with that being the case, all the big three are here. Shido, Rin, and Isagi. Even though he doesn't show up here in this final page, I know it's about to go down. I'm excited in the chapters, guys. But if you made it all the way to the end of this review, please do me a favor and leave a bungaloo. You know how Rin called Charles a bungler? Bungaloo. It's like Bungaloo. I'm pretty sure that's how you spell bungaloo. In the comment section down below. I'd like to thank you so much for watching. Please remember to leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you hit that notification bell so you not miss out on any videos that come to the channel. Also, I do have a Patreon down below, or you can support me for as low as $1 a month. Things like exclusive videos, early content, and more. You also now become a member of the channel for as low as $3 a month to get the same perks and more. So those perks include the live reactions, that way the series I review, ad free variations of all my videos, and if you come into a $5 Patreon or a $25 member, you can order whatever video you want. Also, I do have a link to my Ko-Fi in the description down below, where you can drop 5 beans for a short video, 25 beans for a long video, or any beans at all. Any support is always greatly appreciated. Now, I'd like to thank you so much for watching once again, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. This is that guy with the pencil, writing off. I'd like to give a thank you to our $3 members: Sierra, Greyhound, Eternal Flame, NMA, Real Rare, Red Wolf 4765, Paris Arnold, Astro, Brandon Payne, and G Prosper. And I'd like to give a thank you to our $5 patrons: Sean, Midnight Lord 21, Kevin, Encarnacion, Josh Brown, Igneal Lind, and A+A. And I'd like to give a big ol' thank you to our $7 members: Autumn Mornings Lazo, Fine, Zombie Hunter, and Austin Wimberly. Then I'd like to give a thank you to our $10 members: Robbie Uchiha, Jay Warrior, and AZ Void. Then I'd like to give a big ol' thank you to our $10 patrons: Overlord Zero, Joaquin Munoz, and Idemo Okami. And I'd like to give the craziest, juiciest, most next-level, quadruple, swaloppy, toppy, next-level superhuman in beyond this world kidney having thank you to our $100 patron, or that guy with a pencil tier patron, Calvin Elder.